Good morning, traders. It's Friday morning, and we are about an hour and a half ahead of the New York trading session. I've been in trading for about a half hour. I am in two trades. I'm going to show them to you, but I really wanted to talk to you about something that's more overreaching about our trading, and that is trading in a relaxed manner. I have two charts up. I have the pound Swiss to the right, and I am short. I'm short from 146.86 with an 8 pip stop. And to the inset, I have the euro pound, and I am long from 82.83 with a 4 pip stop. As you can see, I'm in profit on both of these trades. And I'm going to be managing them as we speak. These trades were very clear to me. They were very easy to enter. What has happened is something that I never really anticipated happening, but I am really loving it, and that is that I am trading in a relaxed manner. When I first started trading, it was a lot of excitement, a lot of anxiety, sometimes laced with terror. The longer I've traded, and especially since I've worked with Calvin Thornley and learned to be a momentum trader who focuses on risk management, trading is not exciting. I'm not anxious about it. And I have gotten to the point where it's actually just a relaxing kind of thing that I do that I love. I'm passionate about it. If there is a holy grail in trading, I've decided that it really is risk management. I have worked with the small stop long enough now, as has Darren and a few others that have trained directly with Calvin, that I know how to enter in such a way that I am almost always able to exit a trade with no loss. It has taken time to get to that point, but that is what working with Calvin has yielded, the ability to time the entry into the correct chart at the correct place. And those three things in combination are incredibly powerful because they allow you to minimize your loss to the point where Darren and I seldom are actually taking losses. I can almost always pull that trade at break even. Sometimes I'll let it go a little bit against me, but we don't let the full stop get hit. If we do take some loss, it's usually a few pips, and most of the time we're winning trades or closing them at break even. So it is possible. It's possible to trade in a relaxed manner and consistently win. It's also been a surprise to me to find that the longer that I work with Calvin strategies, the easier it is for me to find trades. I used to get up further London, and that was a hardship, one that I couldn't continue. It was just too debilitating health-wise on me for me to get up at my 2 o'clock in the morning. So now I get up at 5:30 or 6, and it's not no hurry. I come down, I analyze my charts. I'm looking at less charts these days, and I know what I'm looking for, which is I'm looking for momentum into trend. Now, just to show you both of these charts, these are both predominant trend trades. I mean, I will trade immediate momentum counter trend. That is something more advanced, and it's not something that we advise for people that are just starting out as trend traders. If you are learning to be consistently profitable, then you're always best to trade into the daily trend and into the hourly trend. And people who learn to focus on that start making money. I'm able to trade a lot of different types of momentum, and as I said, I will trade immediate momentum, especially if it's happening at a place on the chart that tells me price is ready to turn. But my bread and butter trades really are into predominant trends that involve multi-time frames. Let's have a look at the pound Swiss, and we can start out at the weekly. And on this weekly chart, you can see that we are in stage 4. I really like trading stage 4 charts. We came down and crossed the 8 through the 30, and then price came up and did what it does. In the stage 4, it tests back. You know, it's kind of a head and shoulders pattern, and here's the right tip of that shoulder being formed. So we are coming down off that right tip into the stage 4 on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, we came into the day with price below the 8 EMA, and we have broken the lows of that candle. I saw that when I came in, that the daily candle had been broken, and that was a signal to me to take a hard look at this chart, and then I went ahead and entered. Here's our 4-hour chart. You can see the immediate price action to the short, and there's our hourly. And I entered up here at this 86, and we're now coming down into 72. So as you can see, I entered into a pair that was very strongly trending. On the euro pound, these trades are moving nicely. On the euro pound, here's our weekly chart, and we're just starting to come up on this. This is not trending. I mean, you can see that you can kind of visually just draw a trend line here. You can see we've had our first breakup through the trend line. So this could be the beginning of a much more significant move to the long. On the daily chart, we came into the day with price above the 8 EMA, impulsive candles coming up and giving us an immediate trend to the long. Here's our 4-hour chart, and you can see immediate price action to the long. And there's our hourly chart, and when I came in, I got in at 82.83. We're now at 82.91, and I came in down here. So those are my 2 trades for the day. I got an email from somebody that solicits people who want to learn Forex, and it tickled me because he said for him, trading was 90% lonely, 10% terror. And I think any of us that trade can relate to that it often is a lonely business, and that we've all had situations where we're biting our nails. It's in terror. And I mentioned that to somebody who said, no, it's 90% terror, 10% loneliness. It doesn't have to be that way. What is required is that you believe in the system that you're trading. And if you are fortunate enough to train with someone who is truly a trader, who lives and breathes the markets every day and is there making money for themselves, there really is a separation between the people who make money training, and that's an industry that is growing every day as more and more people exploit people wanting to learn Forex. There are very few full-time traders out there willing to take on students. I advise you that if you are serious about learning Forex, don't waste your time. Work with someone who's consistently profitable training and can gain your confidence, not in their training skills, but in their trading skills and their ability to transfer that information to you. Kelvin no longer takes students. He has completed the program that he did, which was to train 50 people to learn his methods. Darren has taken over the mentoring process, and I'm seeing him have a really dramatic impact with the students that he's working with. I wish each of you all the very best in your trading, and have a great weekend.